So I said I wanted to teach and just, have time to do other things. So I hired my successor, and we gave him a strategy, which he didn't pursue because it wasn't his idea. It wasn't my idea. He viewed it as my idea. It was our idea, the company, but he viewed it as my idea, and he wanted to be his own person, right? The strategy we gave him was to acquire VMware. I was on the board of VMware, and from my background, I understood the technology deeply, and I could see that that would be a perfect fit for who we were. Very technical, operating system level products, sell it to the same, we had the distribution channel in place, we had the customer relationships in place. It was a natural for us, and it was a natural for them. We were a Silicon Valley software company. And then the last part of the strategy was to roll up the open systems Linux companies.
Yeah.
Red Hat, MySQL,
JBoss,
et cetera, and build a complete stack, and then go compete with Microsoft in that space, so that we become a three pillar company of storage management, virtualization, and operating systems. I believe I have no regrets for my personal decision, but deep disappointment over what didn't happen.
Yeah.
I believe if we had done those things, that today we would be one of the, like a Google or a Microsoft or a Oracle Cloud or whatever. We would be one of the major players in infrastructure. We would own a big piece of the marketplace. And it was just tragic that that didn't happen. So that was yet another arc in that, so the first arc was the one we did, and the second arc was to reconstruct the company once again. And in order to do those things, you have to take risks.
Yeah.
And, I was willing to take risk for opportunity, and the other guy was not.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's one way to leave a legacy again and again and again. Hypervisor, architect, almost, the vision of acquiring VMware, acquiring MySQL, acquiring JBoss, acquiring Red Hat, almost became, a giant, big 10 billion, 20, 30, 40 billion dollar company.
Yeah, it would. There's no question in my mind. That's not even.
But you have no regrets. It doesn't seem like it. You're like,
no, I made a personal decision about my life and my time. You reach a point in time when your time becomes more valuable than money.
Yeah.
And you say, what do I want to do with my time? And I have no regrets for making that personal decision. I have a lot of disappointment because there was a destiny for the company that was not fulfilled, and it makes me sad when I think about that.
Yeah.